We continue now at the top of Daf Kuf Gimel Amid Beis in Meseches Pesachim. This is Pesachim Daf 103b. The Gemara here is continuing a story with the students of Rav. Koyalayu Rav Yeva Saba. Rav Yeva Saba was serving them. Amrulei, they said to him, Havlon v'nivrich, give us a cup of wine and we're going to bench. Lesof Amrulei, but then at the end they said to him, Havlon v'nishti, instead give us a cup we're going to drink. Meaning they changed their mind. They decided they wanted to continue their meal. Amar Luhu, so Rav Yeva Saba said to these Talmidim of Rav, Hachi Amar Rav, so says Rav, Kevon de Amrisu Havlon v'nivrich, once you say give us and we're going to bench, Itzra l'chula mishti, it is prohibited for you to drink, meaning it's prohibited to continue the meal, because my timer, what's the reason? Das chisu dataichu, saying you're going to bench is a hesach hadas. And the Gemara is using this story because Rav is saying he holds like these students of Rav. Meaning Rav says that even if you make a borei preagafen at the beginning of the meal, when you bench and you bench over a cup of wine, you're going to need to make another borei preagafen because birchas hamazon is considered a hesach hadas. Ameimar umar zutra v'Ravashi have a yasri besuda. The Gemara says that Ameimar, Mar Zutra, and Ravashi, they were sitting and they were having a meal. V'koyalayu Ravacha brei derava, and Ravacha brei derava was serving them. Ameimar borech hakol kasa v'kasa. Ameimar made a bracha on every single cup of wine. Umar Zutra borech hakasa kamo ve'hakasa basra. Mar Zutra made a bracha on the first cup, and he also made a bracha on the last cup, meaning the cup that was used for benching. Ravashi borech hakasa kamo v'sula borech, and Ravashi, he made a bracha on the first cup of wine, and then that he had in mind for all other cups, no other brachas on any other cups of wine. Amar luhu Ravacha bar Rava, so Ravacha bar Rava said to them, Anon keman novid, who should we follow? What should we hold? Ameimar Omar nimlachana. So Ameimar said, well, the reason why I made a bracha on every single one was because each time I changed my mind. I thought I was not going to have any more. Then I decided I would have more. That was considered a hesach hadas, so I need a new bracha. Mar Zutra said, Ano da'avdi kitalmidei de Rav. I'm simply following the students of Rav. What we said right at the beginning of the Amud, that benching is considered hesach hadas. So even though you make a borei preagafen at the beginning of the meal, you need to make a borei preagafen for benching. For Ravashi, Amar Ravashi says, less hilchasa katalmidei de Rav. The halacha does not follow the students of Rav. The bracha of borei preagafen at the beginning of the meal covers everything. How do you know that? Da yomtiv shecholios achar Shabbos, because when yomtiv falls out after Shabbos, meaning yomtiv falls out on Sunday, v'yomar Rav yakna, and Rav said you do yayin, kiddush, and er havdalah. So what are you really doing in this particular case? You're really having one borei preagafen for kiddush and havdalah. But the Gemara says that's not really a proof. Velohi, that's not really a proof. Hasam akar daite mimishtia, because in the case before where you're making a borei preagafen in the benching, so that's considered an akiras hadas. You have a real hesach hadas from drinking wine. You're benching, so you're going to need another borei preagafen. Hachalo akar daite mimishtia. But here, when we're talking about a situation where you're making kiddush and havdalah on one cup of wine, there's no hesach hadas, there's no akiras hadas from drinking, and therefore it's for sure going to be sufficient to make one borei preagafen. As the Rashbam over here says, in this case where you're doing yayin, kiddush, ner, havdalah, you haven't drank anything yet. You have one borei preagafen and you're doing kiddush and havdalah. V'chol daito lishtos. The whole point over here is in order to drink, so that's not considered an akiras hadas. So there it makes sense that you're going to do one borei preagafen. That's not going to be a proof for our particular case. And the Gemara now continues the story of Rav Yaakov bar Abba observing Rava's practices. So the Gemara says, Kimota le'avduli, when it came time to make havdalah, kam shame ve'adlik avuka misharga. So the servant of Rava got up and he lit a torch from a candle in order to make havdalah. So Amar Lei, so Rav Yaakov bar Abba said to Rava, Lomaloch kuli hai, what do you need to use a torch for? Hamancha sharga, you have the candle over here. What do you need to light a torch for havdalah? Amar Lei, so Rava said to him, Shama midaite de nafshe ka'avid. The servant's just doing what he thinks he needs to do. You're right, you don't need to do it. It's not necessary. Amar Lei, so he said back to Ravi, Lo shmiya le minei demar. If the servant had not heard this from the master, from you, Lo havi avid, he wouldn't do this. This must be your minhag. Why do you do it? Amar Lei, so Rava said, Lo savar le mar avuka lavdola mitzvah min amuvchar. Doesn't the master hold that it's a mitzvah min amuvchar? It's the best way to do the mitzvah, to use a torch for havdalah. So Pasach v'yamar, the Gemara continues, Rava got up and he started to say havdalah. He said as follows, Hamavdil ben kodesh l'chol ben or l'choshech ben Yisrael lo'amim ben yom hashvi l'sheish hasimam maaseh. He said various havdalahs. He said 4 different kinds of separations. Ben kodesh l'chol, ben or l'choshech, ben Yisrael lo'amim, ben yom hashvi l'sheish hasimam maaseh. So again, Amar Le, so Rav Yaakov bar Abba said to Rav, Lama loch kuli hai, what do you need to say so many havdalas for? V'Amar Rav Yudah Marav, but Rav Yudah said in the name of Rav, Hamavdil ben Kodesh l'chol, just saying the phrase Hamavdil ben Kodesh l'chol, Zui havdalah, so shall Rabbi Yehuda Anasi, this was the havdalah of Rabbi Yehuda Anasi. What did you need to mention in the bracha? 4 different kinds of havdalahs. Amar Le, so Rava said back to him, Mano kahas virally, I hold like the following, to Amar Rabbi Elazar, Amar Rabbi Oshia, because Rabbi Elazar says in the name of Rabbi Oshia, Hapoches lo yivchos migimel, if you're going to do a few havdalahs, don't do less than 3. V'hamosif lo yosef al zayin, if you're going to do a lot, don't add more than 7. So that's what I hold. So Amar Le, so he said back to him, and we'll continue with this discussion in the next video on Daf Kuf Dalid Amud Aleph.